Yeah, in today's class, we are going to discuss about operator overloading. So, in the previous classes, we have discussed about what is method overloading and a method overriding. Correct.
Yes.
So, in today's class, we are going to understand what is operator overloading and how can we use this concept. So, when we are using classes and objects, what is real use of operator overloading we will understand. Okay, so first of all, let us understand what is operator overloading. Okay. So what is function overloading?
A function which has multiple parameters, passing multiple parameters to a one function.
Okay, so with the help of a function overloading you can define same function which performs different operations, same function which performs different
Different.
operations. Okay, in the same way you can use the same operator which behaves differently. Let's say if I write 10 plus 20, so what is behavior you are expecting? If I write a plus b, let us assume a and b are the two integers.
Okay.
So here plus operator is behaving as a
Addition.
arithmetic operator which is an addition.
Yes.
So if I write object 1 plus object 2, here I wanted to perform addition operation on two objects. Okay.
Okay.
If you don't have any operator overloading concept, okay, this operation is not allowed. So here the behavior we are expecting is when I apply addition operation or plus operator on two objects, it automatically performs addition. It should take values from object 1 and those values are added to object 2. So this is what the behavior we are expecting. Okay.
Yes.
So if there was no operator overloading concept, this behavior is not supported. You can't perform addition of two objects. Okay. So let us understand what is definition given for operator overloading. Operator overloading allows you to redefine how Python operators behave when used with objects.
Okay.
So whenever we are applying certain operators on the objects, how its behavior is changing, how they are acting. Okay, so that is what we are going to understand for operator overloading. So few examples I have given over here. Plus, whenever I apply plus operator on two objects, internally it will calls add function
Function.
so that addition of two objects is possible. Similarly, when you want to display an object, if you want to know what are the variables it has, some details about an object, directly you can write string of object, str of object. Okay, so then it will internally invoke this function underscore underscore str, which gives you some information about an object. It describes an object so that you can understand what this object has, what parameters it has, what attributes we have defined in this object.
This object.
Some details you will get to know. Okay. Similarly, when I write length of object, here my objective is to find a length of an object. So internally it will invoke this function.
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, if you apply equal operator between two objects, let's say if you want to find whether two objects, object 1 and object 2, whether these two are equal or not, then you can apply equality operator so that internally system uses this function underscore underscore eq. So in general, how do you know whether two objects are equal or not? Let us say in the object 1 we have a name and a price. Let's say name is a product name, p name is a product name and price, right? In object 2 also, we have a product name and price. Let me tell you. Object 1, it has product name and price.
Price.
Similarly, object 2 also will have name and price, product name and price. If it is a laptop, okay, and its price is maybe 50,000. In object 2, this is also laptop, but its price is 75,000. So when I apply object 1 is equal to object 2, object 1 is equal to object 2. So what is output you are expecting from this? Whether these two objects are the same or not.
Same.
They are not same. The reason is product name is same, but price is different. Correct?
Yes.
For the object 1, product name is laptop, but its price is 50,000. But for object 2, product name is same, but price is 75,000, which is different. So when I apply equality operator between these two, it should return false because they are not same. Okay. But how it get to know whether these two are equal or not? What it does internally is it will compare each attribute of an object. How many attributes you have?
Two attributes.
Two attributes, product name and price.
Price.
And here also product name and price.
Price.
So the value of product name is laptop. Here also it is laptop.
Laptop.
So first attribute is same.
Yeah.
Then when come to second attribute, price. Now when it compares price of first object with the price of second object, then there is a difference. So immediately it will return false because these two are not equal.
Okay.
But what if the price of second product is also 50,000? In this case, it will return
True.
true. Understood? So that is what the purpose of using equality operator between two objects. Got it?
Okay.
So the operator, plus operator, when I use with variables, then it behaves differently. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, when I use plus operator between objects, object 1 plus object 2, its behavior is different. Okay, so here if I apply plus operator between two objects, it should get the values from object 1 and object 2 and it should add. Correct?
Yes.
So its behavior is different when we apply on the objects, but the operator is same, but its behavior is changing. Correct?
Okay.
So that is what the meaning of operator overloading. We will use the same operator for different purposes. We use a plus operator for addition of two numbers. We use a plus operator for addition of two objects. Right?
Yes.
Then let us see a simple example. In this example, I have created a class called product. It has
Okay.
one constructor, init operator, name and
Name.
price. The name and
There.
price are the attributes of a product. and I have
Yes.
created an object.
Yes.
Laptop is passed to name, 55,000 is passed to price.
Price.
So finally, in object P, you have name and price with the values laptop and 55,000. Correct?
Yes.
So then after I am printing the object,
Yeah.
print of P. So if you print the object directly, this is what the message you will get. So it says this is an object for a class called product. Okay, and its location is this memory location is this.
Memory location. Okay.
So apart from this information, you are not able to get any other additional details.
Okay.
So here, when I use string function str, okay, so str function, inside this str function you can write anything, whatever you feel it is meaningful, you can write anything. Okay, so when does this function going to be executed? Whenever you try to get the details of an object. P is an object, correct? P is an object. If
Yes.
I want to display the details of an object, then automatically it will invoke this function, str function, so that it will give you some additional information about your product. Okay. If you observe, I am not invoking this function explicitly, correct?
Yes.
Just I write print P, then system understands that you want to display the properties of an object. It invokes str function. So that is the
Okay.
reason why when you try to display print P, so this is what the output you got, laptop hyphen 55,000. Why you are getting this information? Because inside the string function, this is what you have written. Okay, understood.
Yes.
So here we have used operator overloading concept. Okay, then clearly we will see other operators also. So in this
Okay.
example, I wanted to add two objects.
Okay.
So for that, I have created one function underscore underscore add. Okay,
Yeah.
and this is the uh, logic which automatically adds two objects. Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you how it works internally. First, let us understand how many objects we have created.
3.
Three objects. Object 1, object
Object
2.
2 and object.
Okay, so what will happen internally when we create an object?
It allocates a memory.
It allocates memory. So first, let us see what is object 1. When I create object 1, what is the value we are passing?
30,000
30,000 is the value we are passing. So that is stored in
amount.
amount. Amount is an attribute. Okay.
Yes.
So in which 30,000 will be stored.
Stored.
This is for object 1. Then what about object 2? For object 2,
Object 2 also amount will be like 50,000.
amount we are passing 50,000.
50,000.
Okay. Then
Object 3.
object 3 is equal to object 1 plus object 2. So this is where we are applying
Addition.
operator overloading. Okay. So internally, how the system converts this into the equivalent statement. See, this statement is internally converted into this one. Object 1 dot add of
Wait.
object 2. So what is the parameter in this case? Parameter is object 1 or object 2. Parameter means the value we are passing to a function. So that is object 2.
Object 2 we are passing.
What is the object by using which we are invoking add function? That is object 1.
1.
Okay. So this statement is internally treated as this one. object1 dot add of object2. Okay. So if you observe carefully, in each object we have these functions: init and add and also str. These are the functions we have in each object. Correct. Apart from the attributes,
Yes.
we also have functions in
Functions.
each object.
Yes.
Similarly, in object 2 also we have the same functions. Correct.
Yes.
So if you want to invoke any function from this, let's say init or object add or str, so what is the mechanism it should use? Object1
Object
dot
one dot
add
add function.
object1 dot str. This is how
STR.
it should invoke. Correct.
Yes.
So here also I would like to invoke add function. Correct. So then in that case I should write object1 dot add. Correct. Then
Yes.
this function is expecting other parameter. What is that parameter here? It is object2.
Two.
Got it? So this is where we are applying operator overloading concept. Okay. This is the part we are applying operator overloading. Internally it will converts this into object1 dot add of object2. Correct?
Yes.
So then if you see the statements we have written inside this add function, what is the statement we have written? Order of
Self
self dot amount
amount plus other
other
amount.
dot amount.
Amount
What is self dot amount? What is self here?
itself.
Self is object 1 or object 2?
Whichever object we are calling.
Okay. What is object by using which we are invoking this function? That is the self.
Okay,
Okay.
then it is zero or the object one.
Object 1. So
Yes.
self dot amount means object 1 dot amount. What is the amount you have in object 1?
30,000.
30,000. So
Yes.
it will take 30,000 plus other dot amount. What is other?
Other is like what we are passing
What
into
we are
the.
passing to this function. Correct? So in
Yes.
this case, is it object 1 or object 2?
Object two.
So other dot amount means object 2 dot amount.
Amount.
What is amount that is stored in object 2?
50,000.
50,000. So here it will add these two values. Correct? In this is equal to object 1 dot amount plus other means object 2
Object two.
amount. So it is 30,000 plus 50,000. So total 80,000. So 80,000 we are passing as a parameter to an
Odd.
object.
Yes.
So order of some amount, if you mention, what will happen? It will create an object. Correct?
Yes.
See here, order of 30,000. What will happen? Object is created and 30,000 is stored inside it.
Yeah.
Similarly, order of 50,000. Object is created and 50,000
Yes.
is stored. Similarly, here also it will create one object and the value we are passing is 80,000. Correct? So a new object is created. Inside this object, amount value would be 80,000. Correct?
Okay.
And that is returned. So return statement we have written. Correct?
Yes.
So the newly created object is returned and that will be assigned to object
Object three.
3. So what will happen here? A new object, object 3 is
Create.
created and its amount is
80,000.
80,000. Correct?
Yes.
So When I print object 3, what is the output you got? So when I
80.
print this one, it should invoke string function, correct?
Yes.
And ordered
In the
amount is 80,000. So let me show you what what is output if I write print of O1
30,000.
30,000, print of O2
50,000.
50,000, print of O3
80.
80,000. So here we are using operator overloading. How many functions that are going to be executed? If I write O3 equal to O1 plus O2, it will invoke add function
Yes.
because we have applied plus operator between two objects.
Yeah.
Okay. Then when I try to print an object, then
Yes.
it will
It in
invoke
string.
string function. Okay. So the main important thing is understanding this concept. Got it? O1 plus O2. Internally, this is treated as this format. Order 1, sorry, object 1 dot add, and object 2 would be your parameter.
Parameter.
So other means it is an object 2, correct? Self
Yes.
means it is object 1 because by using object 1, this function is going to be invoked. So self refers to object 1. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Then coming to equality operator. Why do we use equality operator? To check whether two objects are same or not. Okay. Now the class we have created is product. It has two attributes, name and
Price.
price. And we created one function equal. It would take a object as a parameter, correct?
Yes.
Then this function is going to be invoked whenever we are applying equality operator between two objects.
Okay.
In this case, we have created two objects, product 1, product 2.
Right.
Then we have applied equality operator. Then what it does is it will invoke this function.
Okay.
Okay. Now let us understand what are the statements we have written inside this class in the
Okay.
equality function. Okay. First, let us see what are the objects we have.
Product 1
Name is
with
equal
name
to
and laptop.
laptop,
Price equal to 55,000.
price
55,000.
55,000.
Yeah.
Similarly, for product 2,
32.
we have
Name,
name,
laptop, price.
price. Price is also
55,000. Same.
55,000 and it is laptop.
Laptop.
Okay. So we know two objects are same,
Yes.
but we need to understand how internally it works.
It works.
So P1 equal to P2. If I write P1 equal to P2, then how it converts it
P1 dot
P1 dot
equal
equal
operator equal function passing the
of
parameter as P2.
P2. So inside this function, what is other means
P2.
P2. Now
Self
let us understand self dot name. What is self dot name? That is
name
P1 dot
P1
name.
dot name.
P1 dot name. So what is P1 dot name? Laptop. Then other dot name. Other means P2.
P2 dot name.
P2 dot name. That is also laptop.
Yes.
Then other condition. Self dot price means P1 dot price 55,000. Other dot price means P2
P2 dot
dot price, that is also 55,000. So in this case, this entire condition is true, correct?
yes.
Entire condition is true, so it will return true. So this is the place where the return value will be replaced. So true is the output.
Yes.
Now if I change this to, let's say 50,000, right? So in that case, what will happen? Name is same. This condition is satisfied.
Yeah.
Right?
Second condition is false.
This is false.
Yes.
So overall result is false. So
False.
false will be displayed. False. Got it?
Yeah.
So whenever you are using operator overloading, especially with the objects, the business logic you need to implement. How to compare, okay, how to add. This logic you should implement.
Okay.
Got it? But
Okay.
the invocation of this particular function will be taken care by the system itself.
System.
Nowhere we are explicitly writing something like this p1 dot equal p2. We are not writing, but internally system understands it.
Okay.
Then coming to the next one, length function. Length of custom objects. Custom
System.
objects means whatever objects we have created, that is called custom objects.
Okay.
Then let us understand this one. Order is a class.
Class.
We have one attribute inside the order called products.
Products.
Okay. Then length is a function by using which we are calculating the length of the products.
Yes.
Okay. So see, we have created an object with a list of items. Maybe we can say list of products, laptop,
Okay.
mouse,
Keyboard.
keyboard. So now you tell me what is the type of product? Is it a single variable or a list or a set or a tuple? What is this?
It's a list.
It's a list of
List.
strings,
Strings.
list of strings. So
Yes.
inside the products, these values are going to be stored:
Yeah.
laptop, mouse, and keyboard. Correct.
Yeah.
So order is an object. Inside this object, we have one attribute, that is products. Correct.
Yes.
How these values are going to be stored inside order object? Let us see. Products is an attribute.
Attribute. Order is an object.
Order is an object.
Yeah.
This is an object and this is an attribute. Okay. So inside the products attribute, we have laptop, mouse, and keyboard. Correct.
Yes.
Then we are applying
Length.
length of order. So length of order, if I write, it will invoke length function.
Length function.
No objects we are passing.
Yes.
So self dot products. Self dot products means, so what is internal conversion for this one? Order dot
The dot length of.
length. This is what the equivalent statement.
Yes.
So what is self dot products? Self dot products means order dot products. Correct. Self
Yes.
refers to the current object. What is the current object? Order.
Order.
So inside the order, we have a product
Not
attribute. Inside this product attribute, we have list.
list.
So,
List of strings.
so we are calculating length of the products. Length of self dot products. Self dot products means order dot products.
Dot products.
What is the length?
1, 2, 3.
3. Because we have 3 items in the list, it will return
Yes.
3. Okay. So let us display 3 is the length.
Yes.
So if I add one more, OS, then
4.
4. Got it? Then multiplication. Multiplication, we can define one function which automatically invoked whenever we apply multiplication operators. Okay. So we are trying to multiply product object with some constant.
Yeah.
If you don't have a operator overloading concept, this is wrong.
Object.
You can't directly multiply an object with a constant.
Okay.
So here also we are applying operator overloading concept. So product is a class. We have two attributes, name and price. So inside multiplication, what we are doing, we are multiplying
Multiply.
price with quantity.
Yes.
Okay, so let us understand this also with an example. We have created one object called
Okay.
P.
P.
So inside this object we have name and price.
Price.
Okay. So when we create an object, what we are passing? Mouse we are passing
Mouse.
and 500 we are passing.
500.
Okay, this is what my object.
Yes.
Okay. Then after creating an object, I have applied P into 3. Correct?
Yes.
P into 3. So what is P? P is an object.
Object.
We are applying multiplication operator. So
Yes.
it should invoke multiply function. Correct? So,
Yes.
so what is a quantity it will take?
Others like
So when we invoke this function, what is internal conversion? P dot underscore
equal
underscore
multiplication of
multiplication of.
quantity. Yes.
So now 3 is taken as a quantity.
Yes.
Correct? So then what is the statement we have written inside here? Self dot price.
Yes.
So self means P,
Object. P.
object. So inside the object, what is the price we have? 500.
500.
So 500 into what is the quantity?
3.
So it will become 1500. So 3 is a parameter which is sent to quantity. Okay.
Yes.
Self dot price means P dot price. P dot price is 500.
Okay.
So you will get 1500. So if I take 5 is a parameter, P into 5, then it is 2500. Okay. Let us work out this one. If you understand this example, then you are good with the operator overloading concept. Okay. So product class we have taken. Inside this we have name and price. Then string is a function we have created to describe an object. Okay.
Okay.
Then cart is another class. We have init function, add, length, contains, string. Okay. Now we have created cart.
Okay.
Cart is an object.
Yeah.
So let us go one by one.
Okay.
When I create a cart,
Carton.
cart is an object. Then what are the functions we have in the cart? Init,
Init. Add.
length, add,
Contains and string.
contains,
String.
and str. Okay.
Yes.
Now you tell me, when does this init going to be executed?
Init is a constructor.
Constructor. Okay.
Yeah. After creating an object,
Hmm.
uh, like when we are allowing any values to an attribute, then it will a constructor will store the memory.
Okay. So when I first create an object, cart equal to cart,
Car.
automatically constructor is invoked. That
Construct.
is a
Yes.
init. So inside this constructor, what we are doing, we have created
list, empty list.
items, which is an empty list,
Yes.
correct? So this is what will happen when we create an object, correct?
Yes.
Then after this, we have invoked add function,
Okay.
cart dot add, cart dot add product of a laptop 55,000. So first it will create an object for
Object
product
product.
class, correct?
Yes.
So one product is created, name, there is no name, one product is created. So
Okay.
what do we have inside a product class? Name and a price.
Price.
So name and a price.
Price.
So what are the values we are passing? Laptop and 55,000. So
50,000.
this is a laptop and 55,000 is the price.
Okay.
Okay. Now after creating this object, we are passing that object to add function of a cart.
Yes.
Cart dot add. Cart is an object and it will invoke add function.
Okay.
So for this add function, what is the value we are passing? It is an object, correct?
Yes.
So whatever object that is being created
Yes.
currently, this is passed to product.
Yes.
Okay. So items dot self dot items dot
Append.
append of
Yes.
product. So items is a variable or attribute of a cart, and we
Yeah.
are appending
Appending.
one object to it. So
Yes.
this newly created object is appended to items.
Items.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
similarly, second object, product of mouse of 500.
500.
One more object is created,
Created.
then it is
Mouse. And
mouse 500 is a value. Okay.
yes.
Now we are also adding this new object to cart. So
Yeah.
items will have two objects,
Two objects.
laptop and mouse, correct?
Okay.
Then we are trying to find the length of cart. Length of cart. What will happen when you invoke length of cart? Internally, it will call length
Length
function.
function.
Length function.
Yes.
Then self dot items. Self dot items. How many items you have? I mean, how
Two.
many objects we have inside items? Two objects.
Two objects.
So when I find length of self dot items, so the output is 2 because you have two objects
Objects.
stored in the items. So you
Yes.
will get 2. Then similarly, the next one, print mouse in cart.
Okay.
Mouse in cart. Whenever you use in operator, automatically the system invokes contains.
Okay.
Okay. Then mouse is the product name. That is what being sent to contains function.
Okay. Yes.
This is the function that would be invoked automatically when we use
In.
in operator. Mouse in cart. Okay, cart is an object. Okay, mouse is the parameter that is passed to product name.
Name.
Okay, then for item in self dot items. For
Yes. For
item in self dot items. Self dot items. What are the values we have inside items? We have
uh, two objects.
two objects. So
Yes.
it will take one object at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that object is stored in item. Item
Yes.
dot name means what? Laptop.
Object dot name.
Item dot name means laptop. This is
Yes.
the name of a first object.
First object.
So we are checking whether that is equal to product name. Product name is mouse, right?
Yes.
So initially the condition is false. Then it will say take second item from the list. Item in self dot items. This time second object to take.
Okay.
Then item dot name, mouse is a name,
Okay.
that is equal to the value you have passed. So any means if at least one condition is satisfied, then it will return true. Any means if there are multiple conditions to be checked, from these multiple conditions, if at least one condition is true, then it will return true. So first condition false,
False.
second condition is true, so it will
Okay.
return true. Then that is what you will get over here. True is output. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, print cart. When
Yes.
you write print cart, it should return, it should invoke
String function.
string function. Correct.
Yes.
Then for item in self dot items. So item means first product.
Yes.
Then we are applying string function on item. Okay.
Okay.
So it will describe the item, and joining means it will concatenate all the objects into string format. Here we
Yeah.
are trying to get a complete string.
Okay.
So if you observe the output, laptop 55,000, comma, mouse 500. Okay, this is output you got when we apply join operator.
Yeah.
So this is what operator overloading. You just try to understand this function, execute. If you have any doubt, then get back to me. Tomorrow we can discuss.